Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is Capo Daniel. I want to send on this video, even under this weather, because very important things that happen where serious ramification for this our struggle. When they talk say, when God want punish some people, them it make them become foolish and arrogant. And nobody here, I don't know whether I don't listen for Lucas Asu, the spokesman for Ayabacho and Egg of C. The video we put outside. When I listen for this video.
As you all know, yesterday, the Ambazonian Defense Forces, following the established Ambazonian Code of Law and Code of Justice, carried out summary execution publicly of 2 Cameroon spies.
Case some man in the year big English. Now the spokesman that for Yabacho Egg of C, he talks say the ADF, their law, according to their law, they don't carry out summary execution. If you don't know where to be summary execution, for big whoop, they call and say extrajudicial killing. That means say when you apply for government. Summary execution means say you kill somebody based on accusation. That means when they accuse somebody, you act on that accusation. You can't just you kill them without giving the person the benefit of a trial. So now the egg of C that they can't claim extrajudicial killing. Extrajudicial killing or summary execution or arbitrary killing are all defined as war crimes, crimes against humanity with international jurisdiction. I want to make Ambazonia they understand something. From the beginning of this struggle, the only strategy where Cameroon if we get them for win we Ambazonia because they be no say they no ever win we. For try to attack this struggle as a terrorist struggle. Atanganji Paul even create his own group the way we would call them Atanganji Paul. Mean they can commit atrocity them where they will attack the whole struggle of Ambazonia as a terrorist struggle or an extremist struggle, then fail. Then talk say one bad granite, if you put them for a group of granite, you put them for your mob, it will make you move all the through. Now the effect that for one group way it become an extremist group or a terrorist group for inside our struggle, it will do for our international diplomacy. It will make the whole world and vomit we. When I know say for 2002, the European Union and NATO, they ran sign the minister conference, then signed a document, a declaration, where it bound all their members them. A commitment for fight against terrorism, where it means say, irrespective of politics, when a group carry out terrorism, now their obligation for all NATO member and European country them, make sure say that group is fail. So the only thing we Paul Biafi win Ambazonia, now say me then attack we as terrorists. The egg of C they know very well because when I be to work with them, we will always be concerned. They criticize Sakwe group say they will make the whole struggle be condemned as a terrorist group. They all know them. So now Lucas to this, it can officially accept say the egg of C they carry out summary killing, irrespective of the case. Now he don't can accept that. No be saying that some man that make him up. We know say that boy he be innocent. And for those who they work at follow Ayabacho and egg of C for post on social media for try to justify the killing of innocent picking them, it means that we never learn 2 lessons. For July this year, for inside Abakwa, 4 youths them die where Cameroon military can't kill them. One of them will be an ADF. They can't kill that picking them. Why? Because that picking them inside them, one of their girlfriend, he talked me and call a mommy, life a mommy say this so they don't kidnap me and pay ransom. Now say Cameroon government, they come for that place. Can kill 4 innocent youths, 4 unarmed youths them, including an ADF soldier. The ADF come out. Then talk say na Bameleke people they don't go report me they can't kill their picking for that area because Bameleke people they stay for it. Without any investigation, the ADF is round up picking for Nacho, 10 people them. They select Bameleke people them. Actually, now only 2 Bameleke people that be there for day. A newly wedded couple, they execute them. Innocent blood poured on the street of Nacho, 10 of them. It give Cameroon the biggest diplomatic victory they get them. Bameleke people then protest for Bafo with their chiefs, condemning Ambazonia. Cameroon bring black leg, then they come march for inside street where they know if he come for day. Our bike people for Bamenda, where there be no way to happen. Then 2 protest say this is not acceptable. 10 die body then sleep for ground. Some of una dey for dey una dey talk say na black leg Bamileke, me dey attack Bamileke. Ayabacho come. He no come try to correct the soldier them. He talks wetin. Say La Republic they need to follow international war. So he too then decide say he no go to follow international war law. If they key one Ambazonian or one Anglophone, make we key 10 Francophones them. Now 10 Francophones they die body that in life of Nacho. He not finish for day. One other ADF informant, he make video, say one Bamileke boy, he promote football for Bamenda. He work for travel, spoil, war he go on, he want go enjoy and go play football. Only that accusation, one Ambazonian for diaspora, Kemi Ashu, this girl, Edith, he post them. Then go catch that boy, the ADF boy, where he be pay money for those boy ADF boy them. Then call he come, then catch he kill him, carry their body through him for Nacho Junction. Innocent boy. Why then go kill that particular one? Because say na Bamileke, Ayabacho then talk say me then key Bamileke people if me then key Francophone, if La Republic key our own people. This is the greatest danger we have for our struggle. Extremists who want to tag our struggle as a terrorist movement are the greatest danger that Southern Cameroon have ever faced to any prospect of us freeing ourselves, making any progress for self-determination. Because if these people dominate our struggle and they have their way, and the world tag us as an extremist group, our end is going to be like that of the Tema Tigers and like that of the Lord Resistance Army in Uganda. It's going to go to a way where our forces will be seen as a security risk, and the whole world will join to help La Republic to fight our soldiers. They will destroy any prospect of Ambazonian independence beyond repair. Beyond repair. So everybody who is in the egg of sea, eventually, Ayabacho is going to make you to get into international jurisdiction of criminality on ground zero, and you will lose your freedom. And don't say you have never heard this, because you have seen Manga. You have seen those who are working with Sako, who are falling in the same trap. To fight a liberation struggle, we must come with clean hand. We must fight with a clean hand. Look at the Palestinians today, and look at Hamas. They have attacked Israel today. You know what will happen? The whole world who were prone to support the Palestinian struggle will now support Israel to go and attack them. Even support Israel to go and attack them. Look at the difference between Hamas and the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank. The Palestinian Authority in the West Bank have denounced terrorism, and the war is trying to work with them to help their people. There is no good outcome when you carry out a terrorist action. Because extrajudicial killing, summary execution is a terrorist action. And Amnesty International have said that the war should not allow the egg of sea to go unpunished. Eventually, the slow hand of justice will meet anybody who is in that organization. Trust me, it will come. Distance yourself away from Ayabacho and the egg of sea if they don't change. If you are posting the picture of those boys who were killed in Gozang, make sure you believe in your heart that they are indeed blacklegs. Because every evidence is there for you if you can investigate to do your work, know that they are not blacklegs. Even when they were killing them, one of them was refusing the allegations against them. The egg of sea, if you execute somebody publicly, you have an obligation to show publicly that that person is guilty. They have failed to do so. We have established that those boys were being targeted because they have a problem with one girl that they call Odilia. So these are innocent people. If you are comfortable with the killing of innocent people like the one they did today in Gozang, like the ones they did in Nacho, look at yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, you are going to hell. You are a son of the devil. We are fighting against criminality, war crimes against our people committed by the Cameroon army. And anybody who is doing the same to our people, you are fighting against our own people's chances to become a free people. You are an obstacle to our independence. It is because of such extremist people around us that we have failed to capitalize on our struggle to be able to make progress towards self-governance and independence. And if we are not careful, these people will destroy any prospect of us to have independence beyond repair. Now we are forced, because of the international perception of our struggle as a result of such activities of Dr. Cho Ayaba and the ones we have seen in Ground Zero, to try to secure independence in the future if we cannot have it today. It is a concession that we are forced to make because of this bad conduct that is driven by partisanship amongst us. Partisanship amongst us have driven us to this extent. All those who are good Ambazonians, who love freedom above their own personal ambition, continue to be reasonable, and together we will secure the independence our people long for and have hoped for generations since from the Manfei Conference. Stand with me and do not accept extremism, the killing of your own people. Because if you do that, nobody will even believe you that you are fighting for our people. Nobody will believe you. So the greatest risk we have is for our own people doing what we know Atanganji Paul was doing. And this time, Ayabacho is not just accused. He has come out to claim it with Luka Asu, saying that they are committing summary execution. May God bless you all, and may God help us triumph and jump and pass all these obstacles to our right of determination. Champ.
As you all know, yesterday, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, following the established Ambazonian Code of Law and Code of Justice, carried out summary execution.
I did just beg the person where he forward this audio. He forward this audio for year. This a Yabacho, and he talk, and I be saying he can't talk about that picking the way they kill him for good day before yesterday. And he can talk a different thing. This one, what he would not tell it. I am a jaw and fuck. I need to be called my beginner. Wow, ma jabo, maga yabacho, mana webutu. I give you for plate. I give you for photo. Wow, ma. What did this man talk about? They for Mugambo. The slaughter Mugambo picking them. What more? Unazana for you.